Ranging effects with all of this. We've got Kron for us, Joey Horta, live for us in Walnut Creek with a look at all of that. Joey.
We're talking 60 countries that are trade partners with the U.S. Some of those are really small, and there's not a ton of business, but the larger ones are the ones who are going to be taxed quite a bit more. That's going to impact shoppers here in the U.S., and so it's going to be a shock to the system. So the White House is saying all countries will be hit by that 10% tariff, and those countries that have the largest trade deficits, like China, will face even higher tariffs. That includes key partners, Vietnam and Taiwan as well. A lot of food comes from Mexico, but the White House says Mexico and Canada are being spared from these tariffs. Coffee is going to be hit. 80% of coffee is imported from South America. 10% tariff on that. Wine from big producers like Italy and France, and liquor like Scotch whiskey is going to be hit by that European Union reciprocal tariff of 20%. All of this has consumers questioning whether these tariffs are a good idea. Some people are already changing their spending habits.
I'm eating out less. I'm being more conscious of like coupon cutting and finding deals at the grocery store. I definitely have cut out a lot of extraneous purchases like clothing or technology, accessories, that sort of thing.
Dr. Ludwig Chincarini is a professor of finance at the University of San Francisco, and he says richer people, the upper middle class, will take a hit because of stocks dropping. But he believes that'll be short term, which will all reverse in a year and a half or 2 years. While all consumers will pay higher prices, estimates show it won't be a lot more.
Suppose every day you're going to buy coffee at your favorite coffee maker, and they charge you $1 for a cup of coffee. And now they're charging you $1.10. Unlikely you're going to make a lot of changes. So it's not clear how much domestic production will boost, but certainly it will where the tariffs have been large.
Clothing, shoes, electronics, many of which come from China, will also be hit by tariffs. The professor suggests consumers will notice a price increase on some products soon. Others may take a few months, but will probably just be a small amount, around 2%. In the long run, he says Americans will benefit, but the industries impacted by those tariffs are the ones that will suffer the most. So some of these tariffs are already in effect, as we've been saying, and those 10% tariffs on every country that does business with the U.S., those go into effect on Saturday. We're live in Walnut Creek. Joey Horta, Kron 4 News.